mental health check Tuesday. Who doesn't need their mental health check? Most people do. Okay, the mental health check Tuesday. Oh, I didn't call Scott. Let's see how Scott's doing. Scott is a friend of mine. He actually acted in Distracted by Women. She's a romantic comedy musical I wrote and Scott starred in. So in mental health check Tuesday, I'm going to check to see how Scott's doing. So it's just something that I usually do, check on people, but I haven't ran this show for about 2 years.
I expected to do.
Hello, mental health check Tuesday. Are you free to talk or are you busy working?
Are you out of your mind?
Not yet.
I love when people say that. Are you out of your mind?
So the mental health check Tuesday, guess what happened?
Oh God.
You literally guess, Holly rang the doorbell. I was like, who the fuck could it be before my show? I'm not expecting anybody. She said, well, I thought I could actually show up. I said, last week I asked you, not this week.
God sent me here to get a mental health check from you. I actually need a therapist right now. This is so fucked up.
What happened?
I show up to work today, and I'm like, hey, Babu, I'm training this new driver. She meets me there at 5 o'clock. Her name's Zalika. I'm like, hey, Babu, this is Zalika. He's like, oh, no, we don't need a new delivery driver. We need someone on the phones. Yeah. She's like, oh, you don't need someone? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Please don't listen to anything he's saying right now. I'm like, Babu, I already talked to boss. She's working tomorrow and the next day. Like, stop trying to steal. He's like, we have another restaurant we just opened. You could work there. I'm like, please, just don't mind him. He's really... And I'm like, dude, stop confusing her. And now he tells me, after she leaves, I go to take a delivery. He's like, oh, no, you're driver assistant now. You're Robert's assistant.
Blank.
I'm like, what? He's like, no, I'm not. My boss never told me that. He's like, yeah, we decided on Sunday. And I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that means he's probably not a good listener, you mean? He probably has big time ADD.
He has the worst case of ADHD I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
No, he's like, I come back to the restaurant, I'm like, I've never been at some place where they give you a totally new job and they don't even tell you. You just show up to work the next day and you have no idea that you don't even have your own job anymore.
Well, anyways,
he's like, no, it's not like that, man.
I switched the seating around. I made some good arrangements.
Are you going to put the swear words back in or keep them out?
I'm keeping them out.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to keep that secret?
Well, now you got me in my sensitive side.
Alright, do you need a mental health check? How's your mental health?
My mental health is, since Holly sat here, I'm not kidding you, my ass is fucking itchy. I don't know if she has worms in her fucking ass. But she said, save the footage, it's going to be worth something. Hopefully you feel better talking about that.
Yeah, thank you, I do.
So in the mental health check Tuesday, one of my friends said she quit smoking. She was excited. She was another musician. She said now her mental health is way better.
What?
Yep. Not smoking weed. She smokes cigarettes.
I started smoking tobacco recently.
Really?
And my mental health is getting worse.
Oh, then maybe you should quit.
Yeah, I think she's onto something there. But I feel like for the first couple days, your mental health will not be good when you quit tobacco.
Well, you don't want to smell like it, trust me. If I ever called her and asked her if she needed her mental health check. Oh, it's funny, the people that are into the health stuff, they never answer their call. So the mental health check Tuesday, I'm just going to keep... Oh, I'm going to call Melanie to see if she needs a mental health check. Melanie is probably going nuts about TV. Some people need their fucking TV on all the time.
Hello?
Hello, this is Mental Health Check Tuesday. Jane is hosting and she's full of water now instead of being full of SHIT. How you doing, Melanie?
I'm fine. You're full of water?
Yeah, because I kept drinking water throughout the whole show.
Alright then.
Oh, well, this is what happened.
Don't pee yourself.
Well, I'm going to make you laugh. I was like, I was wondering why the doorbell was ringing, right? I mean, someone was knocking on the door. I said, who is it? And then she said, Holly. I said, oh. She said, I need a mental health check. She walked in. She knocked on the door.
Aww.
So she became the first client, but a live client.
I said, well, she knew where to go.
I know, but she said, my dad's driving me crazy. I don't know who to turn to.
Right.
Yeah, so I need a mental health check. I'm calling you to tell you I have 3 weddings to go to. My nephews, my cousin, and my other cousins. And I hate weddings. I'd rather be in my own movie script, period.
I could put a wig on and go for you if you want.
Well, notice, I'm sure they can't get away with it. That's smart. That's the smartest thing I heard you say. You just made my day because I was feeling so down now upon it.
Just let me know if there's anything I should do that you do to pass.
Oh, they'll figure it out. They'll say, what happened? Oh, I can't believe what picture you sent me. You were wearing a dress. I never saw you wear a dress before.
Yeah, I usually do that when I go out to goth clubs.
Oh, surprise.
And to weddings sometimes.
Really?
It happens.
You know, the only thing that's good about winter, you could call the November unshave day. So that's the only thing you could call the winter days. But some people, I'm making a joke. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking what Robert, my writing partner, a long time ago used to say. I used to say, you have no hair. How gay? He said, I'm Celtic. He used to think he was Celtic. Celtic is like, I think, Norwegian or something, or Scottish. It means you might be Scottish if you're not shaving.
Yeah, I don't know. I just call it being blessed.
Oh, to check on you for your mental health check. I know I was trying to call different people.
Well, thank you.
Take care. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.